So we find it like very, very like a family. You know, it wasn't someone like a random stranger that just comes, goes, sell, buy kind of thing. It was more like a family that actually just stays with you, helps you, and want to grow with you.
Eventually she'll be going to Melbourne and I'll be alone, and it was too much of cleaning and all. And because of my age, I thought I'd rather downgrade at this right time.
So we were actually going through like Facebook and then Google and Instagram. And while I was doing that, I came across an ad from Nick. And I kind of like clicked on it because he looks like an actor, and I'm like, okay. Mom, you want to take a look at this video? It's from this Nick agent.
Is it fake?
I don't think it's fake. I mean, we can call him and try. I mean, I feel they are very genuine the way they speak.
No, because I have not seen such videos.
Mom, we are living in a new era. And I was like, okay, why not? Something different from normal, you know? I showed it to my mom. We totally liked the presentation, how the things go by there, step by step, the way he elaborate to them. And I thought that was like, okay, why not try something different? Because now, you know, in new era, we want something different. So I felt like, okay, Nick just catches that whole eye thingy. So we were like, why not go with him? So we agreed to contact him. And then, yeah, so we took it from there, yeah. It was very, very engaging. You know, it was so funny. And then the thing about him that we actually like is he knows his facts right. So, you know, when you go to other agents, they will insist on like, okay, you need to sell the house, you know. But Nick was not like that. He actually went through every step by step. He calculates like how much a CPF you have. You know, he goes through all those process, and then he goes like, hey, you know, it's worth it or what not. Actually, we wanted to buy a 5-room, right? Actually, and then he was like, no, why you want to get a 5-room? Don't get a 5-room, you know. And then we're like, okay, downgrade. So it wasn't someone like a typical agent that goes, I just want to make profit. And he just plans for you. So that's what we actually really, you know, we find him engaging, yeah.
He came, he talked, he spoke to us, then he rearranged certain things, he took pictures of the house, and then the first client that came, the house was just sold, not even within a day.
I think really just 2 hours.
2 hours, the house was
like
sold.
The house.
And he was managed to convince them, and then we agreed for the price, which was very, very surprising. First day itself, within 2 hours, we sold our house.
He tells us like, okay, you can do this, you can't do that. He helps pre-prep the house and stuff like that. When you bring a customer on, Nick actually filters everything. So whether they can pay, whether they have sufficient funds, like 3 months extension, you know, all this kind of process. I think that was so much easier with Nick.
If I would have gone to another agent, they would have just said, Auntie, put your money in the bank and finish it off. But he came up with a plan that I even take a loan, and that loan I can set aside to buy a private property for my daughter.
I've met many of my clients who wish to upgrade or to own a second property, but they are afraid of the risk in the current market and they do not know how to go about it.
In fact, we never thought of that before meeting Nick. We have never had this idea at all. I wanted to do something for my daughter, but it really came in handy with Nick.
So after assessing their situation, they realize that they are able to do it. Are you in such situation? Let me show you my unique strategy and show you how to actually not only sell and buy a property, but also how to become a property investor. Once again, I'm Nicholas Lim from PlumNext, and I hope to hear from you soon.
I think it will be a very pleasant journey. It's something that is very, you come out not just with an agent, you come out with a friend, a lifelong friend. You know, so I think that was something that we know we can count on Nick, and I definitely recommend him to any of my friends, family, because I know he's going to do a good job.